Hello, welcome back. Good morning. It's a new day, Wednesday. So let's continue this. I forgot to log in, so let's do that. There will be another new hot day. So I had to remember to drink a lot of juice. Yes, it's 25 and that will go to like 30 degrees again. So it starts to be end of month is Wednesday the 25 I think, no 24, Wednesday the 24th. So maybe I'll get my YouTube money tomorrow, and Friday in 2 days I will weigh my body. I just got below 100 kilos after 15 years. I like to try to go below 90 kilos before New Year and Christmas, and will not spend money on my one of my credit cards, one of my MasterCards. My payment will drop like $8 or $9. I can maybe go to my online banking later to see that how much. I did try yesterday, but I could not do that. I have to log in. I forgot that. So just put the camcorder out here 30 seconds because I don't like to record how many times I type. It will take many months and years to read all this many PDF. And always when I'm reading, I find something new, interesting, I would like to read. This is the blue papers, Danish blue papers. You can buy old computers and stuff. And I did find something I like to read about. This Super SR71 Blackbird. I already have it, so I think when I'm finished reading all this, when I'm finished reading everything about this computer, I will read about this old spy aircrafts. Let's get started. I did sleep like 2 a.m. in the night, so I did not get enough sleep, but it's like that, like close to every night. So, but I have to get a little bit more sleep tonight because I start to get old, man. I'm soon age 60. I need my sleep in the nights. So let's continue to this LGA 11, 56, 55 and 50. And always mention this Intel graphic. Many of these Intel CPUs have some kind of built-in graphic controller, but not the CPUs called like 12,000, the i7 12700F. They don't have the graphic. They don't have the graphic inside the CPUs. Then the hyper-threading CPU catcher, I think. We don't have to read this list of Intel CPU microarchitectures. Maybe I'll think about that because that I actually just like to read this. But let's do this today. The LGA slots there, and the graphic and the hyper-threading and maybe the catcher. Then we have to wait a bit. This is maybe a list of Intel microarchitectures because that's just a long list. all weird names. So let's continue, and this camcorder is already low on power. It's not low, but it's not full, because there's something wrong with the battery. But now I start to use my old spare, old Canon. So let's do this my whole day. Let's do this the next few days. But I need to get a new external hard drive. I need to do that to save all the videos. But I maybe get some old second-hand computers. I will buy some old PC computers, and some of that they have space on the hard drive. I could start to copy from there, but I don't have a screen. I don't have a normal computer screen. I maybe get some computers, 2 computers from tomorrow. I don't know, I think some of them have like a 500 gigabyte hard drive. I could start to save some of this video, the video from here, on this old computer's hard drive, just so I don't have to buy, spend so much money to external hard drive. Cost like $120. And because of this inflation, the price is getting up, I think. Yes, I need a fresh piece of paper to make notes I have here. Yes, LGA. Yes, that's some numbers I will always see when I'm collecting the older CPUs. I always see this number 11, 56 and 55 and 50. Yes, let's get started. No, I did download this. This Lockheed Martin, this company making the weapons, aircraft and weapons. And that built this Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird in old days. I think they still have it, the NASA have it, but they are doing the project, the Lockheed Martin SR-72. That's a concept son of Blackbirds. Okay, that's a UAV, that's not a managed. They are working year 2025, so they actually work on something that can fly super. That's some kind of super fast drone. I don't think this should be managed. Maybe fly like 4 times the speed, 4 or 5 times the speeds. How fast it should fly, we don't know. That's speed of March 6, that's 6 March, that's 4,000 miles, that's 6,400. That's, I don't think they're getting that speed, maybe not, but they're going to like Mars 4 or 5, something crazy speeds. Yes, and I need to have this list of pencil CPUs. Yes, let's get started, but I need half a minute to do myself ready. I had to go laying in my bed, and I forgot I have a Dennis, my video from this morning. I had to public of that. Yes, that's a video about my body weights, and I need to add it. I have a playlist. I'm trying to losing a lot of weight. I'm making a video about that. I I lost 33 kilos 1 year. 1 year, 1 month, and in 2 days I'm going to weigh my body weight again. On Friday, so tomorrow I will make a new video. Now I have to learn how to eat foods. I have to learn how to eat normal food again, so I can keep my body weight like down to a normal, like 80 kilos or something. I have to find out what people that weight like 70, 80 kilos, how much food they are eating. Yes, let's read it.
LGA 1156. LGA 1156 ASUS P7P55M LGA 1156.jpg. Type LGA chip form factors flip chip land grid array contacts 1156 protocol C16 video +4 DMI +2 DP FDI 2 DDR3 channels processor dimensions 37.5 37.5 mm 1 processor Snahalem Westmere predecessor Olga 775 high-end desktop sound low-end servers LGA 771 low and mid-end servers successor LGA 1155 memory support DDR3. This article is part of the CPU socket series. LGA 1156, land grid array 1156, also known as socket H2, 3, or H1. Is an Intel desktop CPU socket. Its incompatible successor is LGA 1155. The last processors supporting it ceased production in 2011. LGA 1156, along with LGA 1366, were designed to replace LGA 775. Whereas LGA 775 processors connect to a north bridge using the front side bus, LGA 1156 processors integrate the features traditionally located on a north bridge within the processor itself. The LGA 1156 socket allows the following connections to be made from the processor to the rest of the system: PCI Express 2.0 for communication with a graphics card. Some processors allow this connection to be divided into 2 8 lanes to connect 2 graphics cards. Some motherboard manufacturers use NVIDIA SNF200 chip to allow even more graphics cards to be used. DMI for communication with the Platform Controller Hub, PCH. This consists of a PCI Express 2.0 connection. FDI for communication with the PCH. This consists of 2 DisplayPort connections. 2 memory channels for communication with DDR3's DRAM. The clock speed of the memory that is supported will depend on the processor. The LGA 1156 and LGA 1366 sockets and processors were discontinued sometime in 2012, having been superseded by the LGA 1155 and LGA 2011 respectively. Contents: heatsink, supported processors, supported chipsets. See also notes, references, external links. Heatsink. For LGA 1156, the 4 holes for fastening the heatsink to the motherboard are placed in a square with a lateral length of 75 mm. This configuration was retained for the later LGA 1155, LGA 1150, LGA 1151, LGA 1200 and LGA 1700 sockets, meaning that cooling solutions should generally be interchangeable. Supported processors. Arch code name brand name model list frequency cores /threads max. Memory speed halum 45 nm. Linfield Core i5-i57XX2.66 2.8 GHz 4/4 DDR3-1333 Core i7-i78XX2.8 3.07 GHz 4/8 Xeon L34XX1.86 GHz 4/4 or 4/8 X34XX2.4 3.07 Westmere 32 nm. Clark Dalis Larong 1XXX2.26 GHz 2/2 DDR3 1066 Pentium G6XXX2.80 GHz 2/2 Core i3-i35XX2.93 3.33 GHz 2/4 DDR3-1333 Core i5-i56XX3.2 3.6 GHz 2/4 Xeon L34XX2.0 2.27 GHz 2/4 DDR3-1066. All LGA 1156 processors and motherboards made to date are interoperable, making it possible to switch between a Celeron, Pentium, Core i3 or Core i5 with integrated graphics and a Core i5 or Core i7 without graphics. However, using a chip with integrated graphics on a 55P motherboard will, in addition to likely occurring a BIOS update, not allow use of the onboard graphics processor, and likewise, using a chip without integrated graphics on a H55, H57 or Q57 motherboard will not allow use of the motherboard's graphics ports. 5. Supported chipsets. The desktop chipsets that officially support LGA 1156 are Intel's H55, H57, 55P, and Q57. Server chipsets supporting the socket are Intel's 3400, 3420 and 3450. Some small Chinese manufacturers are producing LGA 1156 motherboards based on H61 chipset. Andus Rock, for very short time, produced LGA 1156 motherboard based on 67P chipset, the P67 transformer. It exclusively supports Linfield processors and was discontinued after B2 revision of 6 series chipsets was recalled, not receiving a version with B3 revision of 67P chipset. Name 6. H55P55 H57Q57 overclocking yes no allows using built-in GPU with Intel Clear Video technology yes no yes maximum USB 2.0 ports. A. 1214 maximum SATA 2.0/3.0 ports 6 PATA, IDE. B. No main PCIe configuration 1 PCIe 2.0 16 secondary PCIe 6 PCIe 2.0 18 PCIe 2.0 conventional PCI support IE Intel Rapid Storage Technology, RAID, Smart Response Technology, Intel VTD, Active Management Trusted Execution, Anti-Theft, and Pro Technology no yes release date Q110 Q309 Q110 maximum TDP 45W chipset lithography 65 nm. See also List of Intel microprocessors. List of Intel Core i3 microprocessors. List of Intel Core i5 microprocessors. List of Intel Core i7 microprocessors. List of Intel Pentium microprocessors. List of Intel Celeron microprocessors.
Let's stop the video.
List of Intel Xeon microprocessors.